Hey there, Hushpup here, back for some more Genshin Impact. We're going to be going through the new update, the Midsummer Island Adventure. So without further ado, let's go on to the quest, since they gave us a new one. There it is, Mysterious Islands Journey to the Unknown. Midsummer Island Adventure, Part 1. Long time no Klee. Let's go visit her at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. I like that plan. And of course, because it is the Midsummer Adventure, we got Klee in our party. We've also got Barbara. We could also swap off Venti for Jean, but for now we're going to keep him on there. We've also got 2 pyro characters for that pyro resonance. Right, it's quite a climb to get to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. If I had more stamina I'd climb this wall, but I used it all up sprinting. Here we go. Let's go inside.
There she is! Over there! Klee! We haven't seen you in forever! Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon! I was just about to go find you too.
Huh?
I got a terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. A terrible letter? Yes, from a person that won't acknowledge that Klee and Dodoko are family. They even said they want to test Klee and have Klee go to Dodoland, but... There's no need to rush. Slow down.
Who's this person that you're talking about?
A very bad guy. He's called Dodo King.
Huh?
Who's Dodo King? Paimon also hasn't heard of him? Nope. Wait, why did you say also? Because even Klee has never heard of him. He's probably just some weirdo. I went to go find Albedo, but he's not home, so I thought of you. Let me read you the letter that Dodo King wrote. Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan. Klee can't read this part.
Oh.
In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, except the, I don't know some of these words. Let Paimon have a look.
Yeah, we can read it instead.
This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part reads, light 4 beacons and knock upon the trialist gate. Probably to accept some kind of challenge. The last word is arbitrate, which means he wants to judge you. Arbitrate? It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while pretending to be the good guy.
It sounds like he wants you to return Dodoko?
How could this be? Dodoko is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dodoko to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo clan. Could the Dodo clan be Dodoko's family? From the names, it seems like it. But Klee, where is this Golden Apple Archipelago? I don't know. What? This is also the first time Klee has heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Golden Apple Archipelago. It's probably an island with lots of apples.
That's a good guess. I mean, we've never seen it before either.
The only things written on the letter were what Klee just read out to us. And there's no signature. Klee, did this letter come with an envelope? Nope.
Where was this letter sent from? Yeah, because if it has no envelope, how did it arrive? I guess someone just dropped it off by hand?
I don't know, it suddenly appeared on my room's windowsill. Dodo King, Dodo Clan? If Paimon remembers correctly, Dodoko is the toy hanging on Klee's backpack, right? No, Dodoko is my bestest friend, not some toy. Oh, right. But all this sudden talk about family and whatnot is pretty strange. It feels like it might be a prank.
I also suspect it's a prank. Yeah, my words exactly.
If it's just a prank, then we should ignore it. No, no way! I'll never admit defeat. I have to go there. But we've never even heard of such a place. Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right? Klee believes in you.
Oh no, we're being guilt-tripped.
If we did know what to do... I'm begging you, please, please help me. Paimon feels like if we don't agree to help, she'll go off on her own. That'd be dangerous.
Indeed.
Rather than letting Klee go adventuring off by herself, it'd be better if we accompany her. Oh, please, please.
I understand now, or I'll help you. I'm gonna go with I understand now, I think.
How can we say no after seeing you try so hard? But since we're going together, you need to be well behaved and not run off by yourself. Okay. As per usual, let's start by asking around for some info. Let's look around the city and ask some people who might know something about the situation.
Alright, so that's what we gotta do. Ask about the legendary island. I wonder if someone will actually know about it. Well, we gotta go outside first. Let's see. So there's 2 in that direction and 1 over here. Let's go to this one since it's closer. Cyrus, what do you gotta say?
Cyrus, we want to ask you about a place. You'll know it, won't you? Won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled. Have you all encountered some sort of problem?
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we came here to ask you, a seasoned adventurer.
Paimon's trying really hard for Klee.
If you seek unknown lands or adventuring knowledge, then you've come to the right man. What kind of archipelago are you all looking for?
It has lots of small islands on the sea. It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago? You are all amazing! You've managed to find a place that even I, the great Cyrus, haven't heard of.
What? Even you don't know of it?
Indeed, indeed. The land of Teyvat is immense. No person can walk its entire breadth. But do not fear, dear friends. You must have the courage to venture into the unknown.
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything? Could it be that these islands don't exist?
You sure sounded confident a moment ago.
Come now. Don't be like that.
Oh, how can this be? Oh, Dodoko.
Well, that was only 1 try out of 3, so I'm sure someone else has the information that we need. Or maybe all 3 of these ones don't, and then we'll go and talk to like a 4th person or something. Right, what do you have to say?
Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in all shapes and sizes from a variety of places.
That's right.
Strange things? What do you mean?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and located somewhere in the sea.
Aren't all archipelagos made of small islands and situated at sea?
That's right. Oh, right. Then let Paimon ask a different question. Are there archipelagos in Mondstadt?
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? All known islands are already charted, so check it out. Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography. For most people, if it's not on a map, it doesn't exist.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that must mean there are none.
Or it's hidden.
A place that doesn't exist? Sounds about right. Oh, how could that be? No. Paimon meant that we should go find other people to ask.
One more person.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Mr. Huffman, do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's on the sea.
A Golden Apple Archipelago on the sea? This is the first I've heard of it. Are they islands that grow many apples?
So you also don't know? Well, given that Huffman's always just patrolling the city...
I do apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Klee, he wasn't actually apologizing.
Huh? Really? Let's go ask someone else. Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this letter.
Yeah, he was a bad person to ask because he hasn't even been on an adventure before. Feels more and more like a prank to me.
Klee, is there anyone you can think of that you don't get along with? Would there be anyone who'd write a letter to scare you? No, I love everyone very much, and everyone loves Klee very much. Paimon thinks so too. So it can't be a prank.
No one would prank Klee.
It's not a prank, yet no one knows where these islands are. Ugh, this is getting more and more confusing.
Is there someone even more knowledgeable we could ask?
Knowledgeable. Right! We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library every day and has probably read every book in Mondstadt. Oh, Miss Lisa! Let's go to the library.
There we go, the fourth person. Yeah, they had to do that because otherwise you could have talked to people out of order and then if one of them was the correct one, you would have finished the quest early. So it makes sense. I should have used the teleport and then just dropped down. That would have been faster than walking. No! I wanted to enter the door. There we go. Here she is.
Lisa!
A long time no see.
Oh, well if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee. What brings you to the library all of a sudden?
There's something we want to ask you.
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago so he can challenge Klee. Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain. Lisa, it's like this.
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoko's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee summoning her to this Golden Apple Archipelago to be judged.
Yep, that's about right.
Does that sum it up?
Yes, I have to go.
And you, Cutie, sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago, correct?
That's right, you're one of the smartest people in Mondstadt.
How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you all tried any other methods?
Other methods?
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a hint than anything else. Maybe try using your elemental sight.
That's a good idea.
Oh, right! Why didn't we think of that? Let's take a look.
It's doing it for us.
Did you find anything?
Something appeared on the back of the letter.
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. What an interesting approach. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your elemental sight?
Remember to write down everything? Then we get to go, hopefully? Oh!
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is likely of the Golden Apple Archipelago you've been looking for.
There's so many islands.
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land.
Wait, Paimon's not moving.
It's almost like they
That's
popped
weird.
up from the seabed. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can anything inside leave. Only those who are chosen may enter its territory. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The sailors could hardly discern land through the thick fog. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then became terrified, as they believed they were hallucinating.
Whoa, talk about mysterious and creepy.
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more knowledgeable than I.
And Paimon thought Lisa would be the expert on this kind of thing.
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very scary place.
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case. Someone reliable, like my cutie over here.
Klee, you're not scared? I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoko's family is even scarier. Dodoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Archipelago and find Dodo King. Time off? That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off. You're gonna ask for time off? Now? We still don't even know where these islands are!
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you?
I have some impressive friends in Mondstadt, or I have an inkling. Now we have some impressive friends.
It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently cheer for you all while enjoying a book and some tea.
Now time to speak to Jean. She should be in one of these rooms, right? Well, got it first try.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
The Knights are as busy as ever. Wait a minute. There's a small problem here. And that's that I think this is gonna overlap with Eula's quest a bit, isn't it? Oh no, we didn't do Eula's quest in time, so it's now overlapping into our other quest. Well, okay. We'll just cut this into the Eula video whenever we make it. After a slight detour and actually a decent amount of the Eula quest we had to do, we can finally go back and talk to Jean properly this time about the Midsummer Adventure.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the Honorary Knight in Paimon as well.
It's been a while, everyone. How have you been? Barbara's also here? How rare.
Did we interrupt a sisterly moment?
Of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off all of a sudden?
Klee's going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King, or else he'll take Dodoko away. Dodo King? Take Dodoko away? He doesn't think that Klee is worthy of being part of Dodoko's family. I need to prove myself. Mr. Honorary Knight will help me, right?
Traveler, Paimon, is this so?
Klee spoke the truth.
I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where is it?
I've also never heard of it. Me either. But Miss Lisa said that someone must know.
So it's a place that even Lisa doesn't know?
Yes, but I have a hunch.
I see. From what you say, it seems to be quite a mysterious place. I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve Knight Klee's request for time off.
What?
But why? I must go.
Even if these mysterious islands do exist, we cannot determine if they are safe or not. I cannot allow you to journey into a potentially dangerous place.
But if I don't go, Todoko will be taken away. I don't want to lose Todoko. Oh, Klee.
Moreover, how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a safe and reliable plan drawn up, I'm afraid I cannot give you my approval.
Oh, Todoko. Psst. Honorary Knight.
Huh? Is Barbara winking at me?
Outside.
What are those sneaky winks?
To get to the islands?
Venti might know a way.
Paimon also thought of him just now. We're on the same wavelength, as expected. Venti? Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Bard. Can he help me? He's our friend, so he'll definitely help. If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will work out for sure. We all know how reliable the Honorary Knight is. How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. You all know she's a serious person, so I think it might take some time. Klee, trust me, okay? I'll do everything I can to help you. Okay, I can wait. Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, let's all meet at the plaza outside the cathedral. I'm sure I'll have some good news. Just leave it to me. You're so dependable. Do your best, Barbara.
Go, Barbara, go. Wait until the next day and go to the square. That's easy, we just need to change the time. So it looks like most of the Mondstadt characters are making an appearance in this quest, which is fun. And we'll see if Venti does appear or not. I mean, he's right here in our party. But we'll see if the NPC version of him actually does appear. Go to the square. Oh, wait, let's change the time of day first. So we gotta go all the way around. Yeah, 1 o'clock is good.
Time. Let's meet up with Barbara and Klee at the plaza.
Oh, we could have just incremented it a tiny bit since the voice line triggered. That means we didn't have to go a whole day. Okay, well, never mind. It's the next day. You stood there for a whole day waiting for us. It's all okay. And we're in the wrong place as well.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Gliding would be faster, but you can't glide upstairs, Venti. You can, however, climb walls, so we're going to do that. There we go.
We're all here now. Oh, everyone! Over here! Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Greetings.
Oh, Master Jean is also here.
Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I have realized. Regardless if I approve it or not, Klee will go where she wants to anyway. This is how it has always been.
We all know Klee. Rather than have her run headlong into danger, it's better to agree to her request.
Knight Klee, your request for leave has been approved.
Wow, I am so excited! However, there are conditions.
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. As for the Knight's affairs, I have entrusted them to Kaya. Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about Klee. So, please allow me to travel with you.
Alright! There won't be any problems if Master Jean comes with us.
And Barbara too, I guess?
I mean, Master Jean also suggested that I come along.
There we go.
Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical treatment during our journey. We're so lucky to have Barbara too! Miss Barbara, Master Jean, you two are so nice. I promise I'll behave.
Klee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your words this time. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly, opening it will reveal a new way.
New way? You mean a way to keep Klee out of trouble?
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands. I think it might be something to use in case of an emergency.
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of us this whole time. Anyway, our next step is to find the bard, right? I just asked the people nearby. They said that he hasn't performed at the square today and that he likely went to Windrise.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to Windrise and find Tone Deaf Bard.
Right, let's go and speak to Venti. Well, that's easy, it's right outside the teleport location. Right, Venti, meet Venti. And there's slimes too.
Venti, we found you!
Oh, they're right there in the cutscene.
If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is something important.
Venti, do you know of the Golden Apple Archipelago?
This is the map of the islands.
Ah, yes, that place. Congratulations, you found the right person.
Wow, you really do know.
So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's particularly difficult for the average person to reach. Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can hardly approach the island, let alone dock. Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Klee to see if she's qualified to be Dodoko's family.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give in. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Ha!
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting. I like it.
Hey, he's fine with that. Paimon, you're a bad influence.
Is this Paimon's fault?
Yes.
Fear not. Since you wish it so, Master Tone Deaf Bard will lend a helping hand.
Could you really help us?
Of course! In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound. Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
Wait.
This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
We're gonna ride Dvalin?
Four winds!
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal.
We knew you'd have a way, Venti.
What wonderful expressions you all have. I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
I thought we were gonna go and get a boat, but hey, dragon is better.
This is as far as I go.
It's all dark.
It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further. Please, exercise caution.
Eh?
We're here! We finally made it! Tone Deaf Bard sure knows when to pull out all the stops. Suddenly letting us ride over on a dragon? Paimon almost got blown away!
That was my first time riding on a dragon's back. My heart won't stop pounding.
Whew. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Master Jean, just who is that bard?
Well, He's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Whoa, even Master Chin is pretty quick on the spot.
Wait, does she know who he is? A necessary skill for managing subordinates.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we return.
Agreed. In any case, what are these islands? The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visibility is low, just like Lisa said.
We should be extra careful.
Traveler, Paimon, what else does the letter say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. It read, Wicked Girl of Flame, I am of the Dodo clan as its overlord. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family.
Unless...
You bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light the 4 beacons, and knock upon the Trialist Gate to accept your challenge. 4 beacons? Does that mean he wants us to find something that emits light? Now that you mention it, doesn't it seem like it's a little less foggy here than the surrounding area?
Well, there's one in the water.
Carefully, that indeed appears to be the case. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Don't you think it looks familiar? Pretty similar to the portable waypoints we've used before. Crafting portable waypoints requires luminescent spines, so they can also function as a source of light. So if this device here seems like it can dissipate fog, maybe it's a similar kind of device.
I think so too.
Light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist Gate. What will happen after we light up all 4 beacons?
There's already one lit device here. It appears that we need to find the other 3 and light them up as well.
Huh? What's that? Hey! Don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch up to her. It looks like something's down there.
Let's take a closer look.
Yay, new islands to explore. Alright, so this is... Can we use this one? Oh no, we can't. There's so many symbols on the map. There's that beacon down there. Or was it the boat that they were looking at? There's quite a few different things that they could be pointing at. I think it's the boat though, not the beacons. Yeah. Here we go.
A boat?
Hey, this is perfect.
It looks as if someone has been awaiting our arrival.
Are we really supposed to sail in such terrible weather?
I'm afraid that appears to be the intention. Everything about these islands is a mystery. Regardless of what lies ahead, please proceed with utmost caution.
The Wave Rider is a very mysterious waterborne vehicle that can be summoned to its skipper's side using a Wave Rider waypoint. Get close to the Wave Rider to board it and set sail. You can summon it from a Wave Rider waypoint at any time, but one person can only own one Wave Rider. Wave Riders can accelerate to increase their speed. Wave Riders are also armed with 2 different weapons, the Swift Strike and Heavy Cannons. The Heavy Cannon has more firepower, but goes on cooldown after being fired. Hold the jump button to stop sailing and leave the Wave Rider. After leaving your Wave Rider, you can get close to it again to start sailing, or use a Wave Rider waypoint to summon it to your side once more. Alright, and this is the Wave Rider waypoint. And then we can summon the Wave Rider. Wait, we've already got it there, so maybe we won't do that. But we're gonna go and sail. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of something. Oh cool, we got our own boat! Fog diffuses over the surface of the sea around the Golden Apple Archipelago. Get careless and you might just get lost. Glimmering beacons floating on the ocean surface are critical in lighting the way. When you sail close to a glimmering beacon, pulses will appear on the minimap. The closer you are to the glimmering beacon, the stronger the pulses will be. Adjust your course to follow the pulses to ensure that you're heading towards the beacon. The glimmering beacon's light will continuously twinkle. When you have reached the beacon, it will be activated and become lit. Use these beacons to avoid getting lost. Find the many islands within the fog and unlock their teleport waypoints. A glimmering beacon activated. Seek out the next beacon. Oh, this is cool. Pew! Pew! Oh, is it like a dash? Yeah, we can sail at fast speeds. Well, this one's easy. That's kind of just telling us where to go with these beacons. We also need to stop crashing into them. I'm guessing E is the heavy cannon. We're going to save that because I see some hilichurls. Deja vu. Okay, so we're not meant to fight anyone yet. There's a chest on there. I kind of want to fight them, but no, we're just going to stick to what they're telling us to do. Find and light up all the devices. So that's not these that we need to light up then. It's something else. Please seek out the next beacon. No, go to the event page. Oh, that's just a chest. That's not a device we have to light up. I mean, we're just following all these beacons. I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do, but it seems about right. They're leading us somewhere. There's something on this island. Should we go on to this island? Oh, we're doing this at the moment. We're trying to find everything. Can we disembark here? Mighty and illuminated wave rider.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, no, they just don't last. Oh, there's a big one. Ow. I thought I dodged that. Finally, some action. Cool, chest. Oh, we haven't opened a chest in such a long time. But the question is this island somewhere we actually need to be, or did we just take an unnecessary detour? I mean, I guess that's the fun of these games. You just go and explore. There's another hilichurl up here. There's actually quite a few hilichurls up here, so it's another chest.
Think you can get away?
Not interested in chests at the moment, really. We're looking for beacons. Or more specifically, light up devices. All the devices. Do we even know what those devices look like? Is it just those portable waypoints? If so, we've not seen any of those yet. Oh, he took a long time to crash down. Oh, echoing conch. Oh, we need to search for these.
How time flies. In the blink of an eye, I've grown old. Ah, hello, darling. Come to Grandma. Oh, goodness. Someone's growing up fast, aren't they? You're not a small child anymore. Now, what do you think this might be? It's a family heirloom. Grandma's ancestors brought it with them when they came here many years ago. Today, Grandma is giving it to you. Take it, and remember this nursery rhyme. One river flowing down the middle.
We need to remember this, don't we? I guess that will lead us to something later. That's cool. Is there anything else on this island? There's a crate in the water. Probably has stuff in it if you smash it. Looks like that might be it for the island. Oh, that's okay. Let's get back in. We just need to keep following these beacons then. And I guess that means we'll have to also go back and get those other chests that are where the hilichurls are. But we could do that another time. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we were just meant to keep following these. Well, it's fun to see how the conch mechanic plays out. So they're just going to be hidden on all the islands and you got to go and explore. Right, so this... Oh, that was the mega cannon. But let's not climb up as Klee. Ah, there's so many enemies here. Oh no, Venti's burst is not ready. Right, now it's ready.
Time for takeoff.
It really doesn't take much to charge it. Ow! With big Hilichurl. Knocking over Klee. How could you? She's just a child. I think there's an archer alive up there. But we have an archer ourselves. Venti, go! I knocked him off. Right, all done. Right, let's go up here because we can see... Oh, is it all the way at the top of this little mountain thing here? I can also see a conch, so it's nice that they show up on the map. It means you won't have to just go hunting around all the islands and looking for them with your eyes. Makes it a bit easier. I should have enough stamina to make it. This is a steep climb. Cool. Teleport waypoint unlocked. And then we can see all the little islands we can travel to. Okay, so there's only... Yeah, there's these 2 more over here. It's nice that we can see them. Means it's not too far to go.
Seems to have lifted. Lighting these devices is really useful.
We might as well go and get the conch, right? Since we are here.
Hey, guess what? Grandma gave me a gift. Wanna see it? Here. Grandma says it comes from the world outside. She says our ancestors brought it to the island when they first came here. Oh, and she taught me a nursery rhyme too. I think it goes like this. 4 winds bring the sound of joy.
Now let's return to the boat. Oh wait, no. Not gonna return to the boat. Because there's one of these things.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That was only a common chest. Oh well. Right, off we go to the next island. We're not really following the beacons, are we? We need to go back over there. I went over there to go and unlock the Wave Rider waypoint so we can summon it again if we need to. I think we're definitely going to have to go near this one. There we go. Back into the fog again. Ow, crashed into it. I need to stop doing that. But it's just so fun. This boat is so cool. It's the perfect travel boat. Although I wonder how it runs. It looks like it runs on some kind of magic. No, we're going to come back for you guys. You can only just barely see them through the fog. How far are we on the map? Oh, we're nearly there. Possibly this large landmass coming into view is the one we need? No, that one looks like it just has a conch on it. That's okay. Then it must be this one then. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we're going to leave all of the islands along the way. Like, if I wasn't doing a video, I'd probably stop off on every single one that I see, but just going to go and do the main things so we can get through the story. Then we can always go through those other bits another time.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And that's number 3 unlocked. And
The surrounding area is gradually becoming clearer. Let's go and find the last one.
There is a Wave Rider waypoint, but since it's right next to a teleport location, I can always just grab it later. Don't need to get it now. We do, however, need to get back in our boat, as we've got to go down south for the next one. Yep, pointing in actually exactly the right area. I can't wait for the mini game where you start destroying Hilichurl stuff. It's going to be fun. I wonder what element these are. Is it shooting Geo stuff, or is it just its own thing? We're still going in the right direction, right? Yeah, we are. Let's stick a bit closer to the beacons, otherwise we're going to lose sight of everything pretty quickly. Yeah, it's nice it does run you past these Hilichurl encampments. I think it does want you to get out and fight them and get the chests, but no, we'll be back later. I wonder if you can shoot them from the boat and will it deal damage. That's something else I'm going to have to try later. It's making the trip a bit longer doing this because where we angled ourselves on the map it would have been a straight line, but we're twisting and turning here to like snake around these beacons. Also, I wonder who put these all here. There's a whole bunch of them. Right, there's an island. Is it going to be the island that we need? Last time I said that it wasn't, so it looks like this time it is though, since I can see the waypoint on the map. Full speed ahead! It has very good turning control for a boat. Right, let's ignore those slimes. Those are Animo slimes. Now, Venti, not going to be that useful for those. And that's it. We got them all unlocked. And we can just teleport right back to us disabled. Why is it disabled?
We found all the devices! Oh, let's go someplace higher up and get a view of our surroundings.
Alright, go to high ground to ascertain the situation. I guess now we can teleport? Okay, we needed to let Paimon speak. Sorry, Paimon. We interrupted you by trying to teleport away.
The fog's gone!
Yay, it looks so beautiful.
It's actually pretty scenic here!
The 4 beacons have been lit, but we still don't know what trials may lie ahead.
The weather's so nice. I know we can't afford to drop our guard, but I can't help but enjoy the summer. I want to catch fish!
Of course you do.
Klee, this isn't Mondstadt. Please be careful.
Oh, I understand.
She wants to go fish blasting again.
After we deal with Dodo King together, we can go catch some fish. Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
Who or what exactly is Dodo King?
You seem concerned.
Yes, it is also my first time here. This may not sound fair to Klee, but my primary duty is to protect everyone. Finding this overlord is secondary. Also, the sudden appearance of this letter, these islands that are inaccessible by ordinary people, it's too much of a coincidence. Why would this sort of invitation be sent to a child?
Yeah, that's right.
It's truly unbelievable. I also mustn't be careless. Well, what are we all waiting for? Let's start exploring the area.
Carefree and ready to explore. Classic Paimon.
Paimon's right. We should take advantage of the clear weather to reassess our situation.
Even on a mysterious island, I have no worries as long as you're here. So, should we go swimming first?
Barbara is always happy-go-lucky when she sees such beautiful scenery. Traveler, please feel free to explore. I'll be at the ready if there is any sign of danger.
Alright then.
This island doesn't give us too much trouble.
Mysterious Islands, Journey to the Unknown. Quest completed. In the main canon, Make Ready Fire Challenge, travellers will be tasked with keeping the sea clear of any monster encampments. The Wave Rider's 2 armaments are capable of dealing considerable damage to light floating towers, but cannot damage heavy floating towers. The travellers will need to leave their Wave Rider to board heavy towers and cross swords with the monsters. Some floating enemy structures are shielded by a violent wind barrier, which prevents travellers and their Wave Riders from approaching. These wind barriers are sustained by 3 violent wind emitters, which are controlled by Anemo Samochurls. The wind emitters will revolve around the outside of the wind barrier and can only be destroyed using heavy cannons or explosive barrels. After all 3 wind emitters are destroyed, the violent wind barrier will dissipate. Collect pithy pearls to greatly decrease the cooldown of your heavy cannon and bring the barriers down faster. Whirlpools may appear near enemy encampments. Whirlpools will continuously pull in nearby Wave Riders and travellers. Once caught by the whirlpool, the Wave Rider will start taking continuous damage, and travellers' stamina will be rapidly consumed. If the Wave Rider is destroyed, travellers will automatically be ejected from the Wave Rider, so be wary out there on the high seas. Yeah, that'll be hard to swim back. I guess you could teleport. Alright, main cannon, make ready, fire! Now this is the challenge. And then the next challenge will be on the next day. So that's cool. So in this event, you got to go through the various challenges that unlock after each day, which I'm guessing are all the mini games teased in the live stream they did a while back. And also, on top of that, we got to go and explore the islands manually to collect the conch stuff, since that is what will be needed to unlock the various things in the other shop. And also Barbara's outfit, which we need to collect 24 conches to get Summertime Sparkle, the 4-star outfit gift. Now let's check the other things here. Oh, you can also replay the voice clips. That's cool. And aside from that, Midsummer Island Adventure, we've got the event shop. And we gotta get all of these, which is from destroying those buildings and doing the other challenges. And then there's also these, the mini Harpastum currency, obtained by completing the Harpastum Bombs Loaded Blow 'em Away challenge. And then this one is by completing the main cannon make ready fire challenge. It's interesting they did 2 different currencies for the different events. I've heard that you can clear the shop very quickly actually, so that'll be fun to do. Well, I'm going to end the video here. I'm really excited to try out the boat challenge, but this one's probably long enough already. And in the next one, I'm going to go and play with the boat. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.